What's up, everyone? We are live. It is March 1st, and we are playing some Abzan ramp. Guess with approach, because you want a main board win count? Yep. But we're playing that. So let's talk about what I've been doing with this deck. So I originally had this deck as a I'm doing great, my skull. So originally my deck is a 4-color deck, almost 5, with a little less lands. I looked at Ali Andrazi and he had this style built, and so I tested Profane Procession, and it was really good, like ridiculously good, in this style deck. So I was like, all right, I'll concede to the extra land because you might need it. Where I vastly am different is I only have one approach main and some Varescas and 3 Masterminds acquisitions because I'm using it as a let me go get an answer card, and this is where the sideboard comes in. We have lots of answers in the sideboard. We have Torment, we have Lost Legacy, we have Carney T, we have Nico, we have Zakama, we have Sandworm Convergence. We have another approach. We have a lot of things that go right. The big thing, like, I really want to move main, and I just can't get the math to work. I'd have to cut a land, and 1 Profane Procession or 1 Varesca, probably, is too Gonti main. Because that's where my deck really is vastly different. That, and I have an Angrath. Because we have a lot of control at our shop. And Angrath is a baller. Like, I love my Angrath. My skull, just confirm you can hear me, please. So, I want to run it in a league. I'm debating on the land count. And what I'd probably cut is 1 concealed. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll run it like this tonight. We'll go 1-1. And then you don't want more than 1 Zakama. It's a good fun silver bullet card. Good silver bullet. Most of you, I mean, I'd love to run capsize, but can't. Burning Sun, no. That's what I get for not having a lot of standard on me right now. Boop. Much better. So, let's run it through a game first, and then we're going to jump into a league unless I see a glaring hole. So, but I run Angrath in mine. We do some really goofy things. It works really well for me, though. because I play to the outs of my deck, and I love this hand. This is a great hand. I am happy to keep this hand. So let's keep. Snap keep. All right, here we go. Off we go. I haven't streamed in 2 days. I need to make sure I'm doing this right. I do have the music glaring in my ear tonight, so that's an added bonus for me. And of course, we're going to draw our Verascas first right off the bat. So that's okay. We have Moment of Craving. Carving? Craving? Moment of Craving. Sometimes a really bad card. Sometimes a super good card. We may be going against something else. So this week, okay, we got a Deadlands. So we'll Deadlands and we'll pass because Moment is a instant. If we don't get hit with anything, we're going to Doomfall our opponent and see what they're up to. I'm in a good mood tonight. Playing one of my favorite decks so far. I've been playing this since Rivals released. Hi, dear. What was that? No, I'm good right now. I'm still full from lunch. What? Sorry. Hopefully our opponent didn't drop. But I do know us in the Northeast here are going to get lambasted supposedly with something, so that's what they say. So let's see if our opponent does some. Okay, so this may be Jack Kiefer's style build. I actually played this on Monday for our live stream. It's annoying, but it's something we could definitely handle. So, actually, let me check. Because I think this is Jack Kiefer's style. There's Martyr Dust there, so Bink. You can have the 1/1, not the 2/1. So our matchup's going to be really funky. Our Profane Processions really aren't great, but we are going to Doomfall that hand because that is much more important here. And see what they're... Yeah, this is Jack's. Arterial Flow, though. Each opponent discards 2 cards if you control a vampire. Huh. No, this is different. We're going to do that. That's the much worse. That's a bunch of 1/1s. So we're going to get flowed. We'll dump. And Field of Rune's not great here, so we'll dump that. We'll Doomfall the other flow here. So we can play our Blooming Marsh tapped. And we're going after that other flow. Unless they drew something else stupid, but they did not. So that flow is gone. So that puts us on draw land, get a Vereska, take over the game. Yeah, they don't have much they're pressuring us with right now. So that is fantastic. So all we gotta do is get a something, a desert, and then I'll probably get a courtyard and probably another Deadlands. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go for Arch because we want to start drawing cards. We have some friends now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, so for us right now, we're not in a bad spot. We have our tokens. I have a Vereska. Yep. Vereska's going to have to do some work. Plain and simple. We'll probably let Champion hit us. I mean, Vereska may come down, may not. I don't know. All right, so we will trade one away. All right, Vereska is going to be a very expensive fog. Not going to draw this turn. So I can make a dude. Vereska chump takes 4. Make a dude chump Vereska. Vereska, they'd have to attack with everyone. If they attack with everyone, we can kill Legion. If I destroy Legion, chump Vereska takes 2. Yeah. So we just need to draw something else. Another hour. We can Infinite Deadlands this time. So there's a lot of things we can do. So Vereska will take 2 as of right now. But I can start Deadlandsing things away or drawing. I think drawing's just going to be better. All right, so they're going to Binding our Vereska. That makes our decision really easy. Okay. So they're going to kill Vereska. We'll take 2. That's fine. We still have a lot of really live draws here. Gift is fine. So we'll do it here, go here, here, here. Gain 3. So I kind of really want to draw here. And just take the damage. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I really want to draw here. Like, I'm in the biggest mood just to start drawing cards, and Arch draws cards, so we're going to start drawing, see if we can't find a mastermind. Because we can mastermind, get a Yahini's expertise, and just, or even a fumigate at this point. So, boop, boop, do, 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 do. Da 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 da. We are just going to draw some cards. Mastermind. Ooh, Fatal Push. Big. Kill a token. Totally worth it. Alright, so let's put it on that. And we're going to draw some more cards. Which is totally great. And if we have to start deadlinesing down things, that's fine. We're starting to find our mana makers. So, like, our deck really does well at longevity. It doesn't lose. You feel like you're losing, but you're really not. It's just staying alive. Now, our opponent's probably got some kill spells in hand, and that's just not going to do them well. Because we don't really run any creatures. Alright, let's draw a card. Another Fatal Push? Ooh. That's a gooder. So Wildest Dreams... Get back 3 things. That would be 7 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can do a few things here. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Alright. So I want a Vareska. I want a Doomfall. Or no. I want a Doomfall. I think I want... yeah, do we want... I think we want Moment of Craving just so we gain some life. Wait, can I do... No, I won't be able to do both. So we go... You... and then 2 mana. Wildest Dreams. Get stuff back. The value. Next turn we do take over a little bit more. Alright, so we can... I don't think we Doomfall our opponent here. What we do is we pass. And then we're going to Moment the Vampire token. So... oh, we drew our one Gandhi. So technically we give them something to attack. Or kill. Probably should have got an hour back. That would have been good too. But Vraska is an easy win con for us. Because next turn I can... Does that kills us? Huh. No, it doesn't. We go to 1. All right. Do they have another? Yeah, they do. All right. Well, that's punishes. All right. Well, we bring in the fumigate. Other than that, we'll bring in the Yahinis too. So pushes are good, cravings are good, doomfalls are eh. Profane procession's actually not good here. So one of these days I'll do a stream with music for you guys. I like uploading to YouTube, and they get very angry when we put music on the stream. Even though we can't monetize right now. I was missing my Angrath so I could steal things. I wanted to Angrath someone so badly. Oh, so let's tell you about the play I made on last Friday. So I'm playing my deck, which is a very close proximity to this. No approach, but Angrath and a few other walkers and stuff like that. Very similar. My opponent's playing blue-black control, which not a great matchup for them. Because I don't have any things to kill. Besides 2 Gontis main. And, yeah, this is great. We'll keep this. And so they play a Scarab God. And I have a Gonti in the yard, but they tap down. So I'm like, alright, sweet, I have Angrath on board. Tick down. Steal your Scarab God. I have plenty of mana. And I could activate Scarab God. Activate Scarab God. Get back my Gonti. Gonti you. He had Fat Caster. Not like Gonti really mattered. And I took a Vraska's Contempt off the Gonti. Swung with his Scarab God, assuming he would block. He didn't. And then we ended up just straight up Vraska's Contempting his God with his own Vraska's Contempt. It was good times had by all. Let's just go with that. Good times had by all. So I hope everyone's having a good night. I'm really excited to be playing this deck. Like I said, I may end up just putting an Angrath in there because I like Angrath. And I like my Gontis. So our opponent's drawing a lot of their tapped lands. So we're drawing a lot of lands in general. So we're going to take a peek and see what we're working against here. So Contempt I'm not too worried about. Flow, kind of. That Alendra is going to be the biggest problem. So they'll probably flow us, I'd assume. Yep. So and don't want to get rid of the arch. We'll do that. Alright, well, they played the Deadlands. All right. Well, we're still on par to our promise, so I want to Doomfall them one more time. And if they have just what I think they have, which is um, don't really care about the binding, the contempt. Let's take their one creature. So we're gonna have to get. We're not gonna get dudes. I know. I'm well aware. It was a choice that had to be made. It's not the first hour is not going to be good, which is fine. But we are going to get Deadlands. So I'm not too worried about the desert, honestly. All right, so there's a call. We can use a moment, kill one. We still know the 3 cards in their hand. All right, so bink. And then we'll push one. There we go. If we have to, we'll Deadlands it, but I don't see me having to do that. Ah, they got a Legion. Kind of wish we saved one of those. All right, well, we may have to break out the Deadlands. Nope. So we got 2. We can get 3 things back. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Fantastic. So in all reality, we're going to just push this. They still have the same 3 cards we know about, so taking 4 is not a big deal here. We'll ascend at this point. I think honestly I'd rather ascend here. All right, so let's get we want a basic to put things on. So we'll get that. And then we'll get the other Infinite Deadlands. And I'm totally... We know what 3 is in hand, so I'm willing to blow a push here, knowing we have the Yahini's expertise in case they draw, like, another one of the Queen... whatever, Call the Feast or whatever. So... just having the ability to draw now is going to be awesome. They have a Pride. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah. All right, there we go. Money time. What do we want? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, do we just... They've got a Varesca's Contempt, which is annoying. They got a Binding. I mean, technically we go get an approach out of our deck. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Boop. And then we will moment that. Yeah. And we'll go... I could have gotten a Convergence too, yeah. But they have Ixalan's Binding right now, see it, Satellis. So we kind of got to blank the Binding. And the best possible way to just win through approach at this point. Oh, there's the untimely duress. All right. Plan B. Plan B. Going to get Carney T. Next one gets us Carnage Tyrant. And they're going to have to blow through. We know it's in hand. So they're going to have to Varesca's Contempt a zombie at some point. Which then opens us up to a little bit more. Is this a Contempt? Yep. Alright, so we know that's gone. Annoying, because we only run one Wildest Dreams, but whatever. Martyr? Martyr's good. Let me... Please hold while I want to draw a card. We'll use the green source. I would like to draw a card. Martyr's fine for right now. I would like to cycle that. Alright, Our Promise is good. And a Vraska. Huh. They have Ixalan's Binding now. So I want to Our Promise. And make some more dudes. So let's get the Scavenger Grounds and a Scattered Groves. And we don't care if they block. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, they're not there yet. So they have one unknown, they have a Pride Conquer, and a Binding. And we just got them to blow a Binding. So that seems great. Alright, so we're going to try to land a Vraska now. And see where that gets us. And just start ticking up. There's nothing... I don't care. I'm just going to make pirates now. So... we get to draw with Arch. Alright, let's make some pirates. Pirates are good. Gee, Alti's at 10. I think they're just trying to put things down. Yeah, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a binding. All right, second binding it is. That's going after Vereska. Yeah. Do we want to murder Vereska? Because we have a second one. Yeah, let's do that. I like to draw, but surprise! If I murder it, I can still cast it. That line works for me, because, I mean, sure. So we'll probably end up wiping the board here after we attack. Yeah. See if they'll throw a block out for us. Oh, they do. Yeah, I mean, I do have the mat. There's a lot of lines here. I run 3 masterminds, so for some reason I'm just not seeing them, which is fine. But for me, it's... We're going to do this. And then do this. Thin the deck out some more. God, now I gotta figure out what to get. 1 and 1, because they come into play tapped anyway now, so. Sure. That's a champion. Let's Gift to Paradise. I really want to draw, so can I activate? So it's tap 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 mana and tap it. So 1, 4. Yes. Boop. I gotta do my double black part. Black, black. Scavenging grounds. Alright, that puts me in a much happier spot now. So they have that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have 10 right now. They sack that Ifnir Deadlands. They won't. If I do my math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, they have it. That's fine. I'm not getting a blowout. Wee double. Another gift. Ah, there's a masterminds. Fantastic. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We know what they have in hand. At this point, all right, let me do math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, we can. Search from outside the game. 2, 3, 4. Didn't I? No, don't concede. Black, black. I'm going to mastermind into something awesome. Two, 3, 4, 5. Add 5 mana of any color, so we need green, white, red, red, green. Am I really 1 mana short? Undo it all. I can't count because I gotta tap down. Alright, so let's Gift of Paradise then. Let's untap it all. Alright, we'll do this next turn. So let's Gift of Paradise. Probably should have just Tormented, but it's more fun this way. Alright. Boop, boop. Black, black. Yep. We know what they have in hand. I'm just not letting them have it. We're going to get timed out because I've been playing too slow. Alright, so let's do this now. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can do it this way. So, red, red. Red, red. White, green. Green, green. Ha! Untap everything. Boop. And there we go. We'll gain 3 life. And we attack. Nothing like casting Zakama off of no red mana. Totally legit. And the key is, if they play a binding, we just blow it up. Alright, let's draw a card. Draw a card. Cycle it. Doomfall is good. Let's see what we're working with. Boop. At 1. Normally I don't play this slow. This is also a new version of the deck I'm playing. Yeah, that's fine. You play that. All right. So they bring in duress against us. Uh, they bring in duress against us. I think we leave it. So we're all praying for a snow day, by the way, today. So as I check my email for work, things I still want to get in the deck is Angrath. Cannot keep this. Will keep this. Yes. Yep. We're gonna lose the time because I just made too many decisions of talking, and so yeah, we don't have anything to do right now. Now, we will fatal push here. All right, things are actually looking better now. Our opponent has no black. Oh, that's rough. Yeah. Double Deadlands. Deadlands, Deadlands. Go. This. So we go into combat. Yep. Here I can put this on Cataracts. Still gives me 5 mana. And we get Deadlands Concealed. And say go. We're probably going to Gonti here. Hopefully hit some lands. Let's see. We'll take that. We didn't see any lands. I'm not even going to draw. I'm just going to try to squeeze this in here. Another white source is not helping them. There we go. And we win. Yep. Got there. Oh. Yeah. Deck's not too bad. Should I change anything before we enter the league? Should we change anything? Profanes for our monsters matchups, more or less. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna try it. There we go. 1-0. Beat tokens. Or whatever that was. Vampire Tribal. Wasn't my best play, but I do agree I could have masterminded into Naturalize. Got it back. Yep. No green. Having a win con in hand. We have 6. Or 26 lands, so the ability to murder something on turn 1 is just... Alright, we'll do that. Hopefully we get a green source here. Scrounger. Red-black aggro. We actually don't do too bad against them. If there's a Phoenix, we're doomfalling that. This I can handle. Phoenix is a pain, and missing our land drops is going to be even worse. Earthshaker, Crasher, double strike. So Crasher, I can't push for now. So I'll take the Crasher. Like if I was looking at a Phoenix, I was gonna be like, ugh, nope. Here they'll probably play Kenra. Yep. So we can kill the Kenra. Alright, so we got another land, but we still... Come on, green. I think we gotta save the life as much as possible, knowing they have double lightning strike. So if they want to bring back Scrap Heap, that's great. Then we don't have to worry about Kenra to come back. All right, we got a green source. Put this on cascading. Gain 3. That undoes what? We're taking 9, possibly? Or dead. And we have a way to, so they're going to bring back Scrap. Alright. There comes Scrap Heap. Missing our land drops is not what we wanted here. Yep, we're dead. That's 6. They have another 6 in hand. Great. Yep. Yep. That's fine. Alright, I know what we gotta bring in now. Alright. Yahinis comes in. Gonti comes out. And yet again, Profane Procession not great here. So, we'll leave 1 in. Alright, well, we got a lot of removal. We'll keep this. As long as we curve out and get a decent green source and a decent timing, I think we're in great shape. Yeah. Just not even dealing with it. Yeah, green source. All right, running lands now. Let's run some lands. Moment's going to be great for us here. Yes, Scrap Heap's good. No black source for it right now, though. So I think we have to take a turn off from doing anything fun. Gain our life, position ourselves, because if we can hour promise, we're a lot better off. That's a Scrap Heap that I don't care about. So I can... Yeah, let's do this. Let's Doomfall our opponent's hand. Double Hazard it. Alright, well, that's 1 out of the way. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a pain. Here comes Hazard. If they tap down, we're just going to murder that Scrap Heap. Yep. Alright, well, we get to make some dudes. Let's make some dudes. Deadlands, Deadlands. Pia. Sure. We're gonna take the 5 here. Just it's much easier to have blockers, and we're back at 20, so it's no big deal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I could do it all. AKA get rid of Pia. Yeah. So blow up Pia. We have to. We'll just infinite Deadlands down our opponent, or our opponent's Hazard it, but we don't want to yet. Yeah, here comes Scrap back. Murder that again, please. Vraska's going to take 1. Let's see where they're pointing. Is that at me? Yeah. Everything at me? Alright, well, let's block Dum Dum, make you discard whatever you got in your hand. Yeah, I guess that would have probably... No, it wouldn't have died, Bashi, still. Because it's indestructible. If it has 1 toughness, yeah, that doesn't work. So... Yeah, indestructible is a pain. So I'm pretty sure they're not playing. Yeah, Infinite Deadlands and Moment would have done the job, though, yeah. So if I had saved it, but Pia is more of a pain to deal with. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough to do everything. So... Sack of Scavenging Grounds. Yeah, that's Scrap Heap coming back. We can block that, though. I'm not worried about Scrap Heap. They're getting short on creatures. That's a Crasher. Alright, so they're going to exert on something here. Yeah, the argument would have been made to hold it. Alright, so we give them something else to bring Scrap Heap back. Or put the scrap heap in the yard. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. The not drawn lands thing has been rough here. Alright, let's do... Alright, well, we gotta get rid of Hazard. Alright, we can gain some life back. We're gonna have to block Dum Dum Scrounger. Yep, that's fine. I mean, they're getting low on creatures, so... As long as they don't have a third Hazoret, because we've gotten rid of one. Alright, well, we got something here. Alright, let's play this. Search. What am I grabbing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not alive next turn. Profane would have been great a while ago. I think we have to grab a moment. Alright, that doesn't kill us. I wonder what they're holding. Alright, block. Murder that. Alright, we're going to lose 2, go back to 3. We're going to gain 3 off the gift. Alright, we're playing that. We're going to gift on top of that. Alright, now we just need something. Are we dead this turn? There's 5. I count 5. So if they draw a shock, we're dead. We need a fumigate is what we need. And we're dead. Land now is not going to do it for us. Yeah, that's not a great matchup for us. My Angrath package is better, but I'm not running that tonight because I'm testing this build. I have a true 4-color build where I'm running like Angrath and the same stuff, and I just, for some reason, I am on an Angrath kick right now. He's real good for what I've been needing him for. In the blue-black control matchup, he's amazing because we get to pick apart their head. So I'm king of keeping bad hands. We're keeping this on the pure fact I have a compass. And we're one man off from Doomfall and Profane Procession. With an hour, that makes our compass just a billion times better. Okay, Vereska, you're supposed to be a land. Alright, well, let's hope we draw a third land. Grixis. Woo. Grixis creature stuff. Awesome. Alright, Deadlands. So let's go take a peek. They're tapped down. Let me see what we're working with here. Alright, so contempts. Yeah, we're going to do that. So I'm pretty sure I just made my compass get abraded. I mean, before they abrade it, I want a green source. Boop. I want the green source. One, because that turns on my Profane Procession, so I can, if they want to abrade it, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. They're missing land drops, and taking that Whirler was good. So, Profane here is going to be amazing for us. So we'll take an ouch off that. And then next turn, we'll set things up. But, alright, so, we really got that. The big question is, do we want to hour? And I think we do. Because, so, I think we just straight up hour at this point. Get another concealed courtyard and get our arch. And we are online now. So if they Glorybringer, that's great. Because I'm going to Profane Procession that. If they don't, then even better. Champion is whatever. It's fine. This is actually a really good matchup for us. We'll see what they discard. And this will tell us what we're leaving up for next turn. Because if they go mana drop, then I'm pretty sure we're okay. So they just dumped a Harness Lightning and a Braid. Oh boy, you just don't know what you're getting into, do you? They're missing the mana drop. They know they can lose that Gifted Aetherborn. So I'm actually okay with taking another 2 here. Ah, Fielder Rune. Fantastic. Alright. So I'm not going to play the Gonti. Because I would like to catch a creature with this. And so if they miss a land drop and they go to attack phase, we get ourselves a Gifted Aetherborn. Yep. That's fine. So, weep. So, we suck that in. And now we will sack a zombie out for this. Being the deck we're playing against, what they're doing. All right, so there's a land. This is fine. So let's do that. Basically, what I want to get now is my hands on a Carnage Tyrant. Their deck is literally not built to handle it. And with Profane Procession, we're going to just do all sorts of dirty things to them. So, these style decks cannot beat a Profane. It's very hard to. Especially when you're taking value creatures. The Gifted Aetherborn is a decent value creature. Yeah, here it comes. They have Angrath. I can't steal Angrath. Alright, well now I gotta do something else. I'm gonna take the Gonti out. That's fine. Angrath's gonna get punched in the face. Or not. So I think we Veraska here. And we just give that Angrath something to point at. Yep, that's fine. So Vraska's going to get a flyer thrown at it. I'd be very surprised if they don't. That's fine. We'll get rid of our Mastermind. Are they going to throw the flyer down? They can get a shot in on it right now. Alright, so they're going to use one of their contempts. Alright, so Angrath down then. That's fine. That's actually a Pulsate Angrath. We'll see if they what they do. We get to draw some cards. All right, so Magma Spray. Angrath's going to take 2. Yeah, we're in the business to draw some cards now. All right, cycle. Sure. I like the Angrath include because I would totally rock it. Boop boop doo 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 doo. Draw a card. Yeah. All right, let's go take a peek. All right, what do you got going on in there? All right. Huh. Huh. I'm going to take the Scarab God away from you. And make you play those creatures. That's fine. I don't need that. We're dead in 3 turns anyway, but we do get a draw with Arch, so we have some outs. Namely, Vraska's Contempt. So let's draw. Blooming Marsh, yeah, that was not a good top deck. Moment of Craving, not a great top deck here. That's fine. Even a Mastermind's Acquisition now would be okay. We basically, it's Vraska's Contempt or nothing. Yep. Doomfall. Alright. Profane's not going to do it. So let's just rip one out of their hands. Yep, not for you. So that's no. We haven't seen a Vraska's Contempt yet. Angrath, the game winner. Boop, boop, doo. Fatal Push, not good. Scavenging Grounds, we got to draw now. Compass is not going to do it. How far down were we? There's a Met. Ugh. Yeah, Scav Grounds will blank Angrass alt, but we're dead to a plus. So this matchup feels like that. And that. Gonti will probably stay in. Moments not great here. And most likely we cut Veraska. For the other Gandhi. Yep, that's about right. If we feel like we need a Veraska, we can masterminds it in. Mastermind. I'm not going to put it in main. Because if it starts in our opening hand, it gets put away. Then I got to wildest dreams it back. So I would much rather mastermind it in when I can play it pretty quickly. Because later on, they're not going to duress as much. So, God, all the double blacks. The double blacks. Yep, we're keeping it. I'm so getting punished for this. Probably gonna name Glorybringer? I think Glorybringer would be the right name. Or Angrath might be actually the right name. Yep. It's a glint sleeve. That's going to get out of control. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're going to take an ouchie here. But we are going to get to take a peek at our opponent's hand. And name Angrath. Oh. So, Angrath is annoying and hard to deal with for us. Yeah, he's a one of. I mean, we have enough creatures, so what do we got in here? Double Scarab God, 4 Whirlers. There's a Nico. They cut back on all of their Glorybringers. Chandra, a commit. All right, baby. All right. So, if we draw an untapped source, will Gonti just there's some really juicy hits here for us. Like if we could steal their Nico, because we got ramp. So, but Angrath is a super annoying to deal with. Yep, glint sleeve. Like, I'm fine with taking a few hits off that because we do have Mastermind. Profane's not a baddie to get down. Yeah. All right. I'm good with this. Play that. Hopefully draw an untapped source. We get to get our arch. Yeah. This could be really good for us. I mean, they're going to draw a bunch of cards, which is fine. I didn't see any duresses, though. So they're banking on the negates. So. So we draw a land. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Might have to go after and get Yahini's expertise here. Alright, so we drew a tapped land. Do I Vraska's Contempt one, or do I go after a Gonti? Because they're drawing cards left and right. Gonti won't block right away. So we're taking 6? Or do I Mastermind? I think we got a Mastermind here. I don't think I brought Yahini's in. Yeah, we're going to dump all those. Yep, cycle that. Yep, always yield. Yep. It's a thing. Alright. So as long as they don't have negate, we're okay. If they tap that Aether Hub, we're in gorgeously the clear. Oh, another Aether Hub. Stop with these hubs. Cast something. Alright, Deadlands. Alright. No negate, no negate, no negate. Yep, there's negate. Scoop. Had to try it. God. You gotta think they're bringing it in. I should probably name negate. Because that's like the only thing that ruins our day. Other than that, it's got to be good and save a Vraska's Contempt for the walkers. So I definitely think I got to modify. If I'm going to run a build like this, I'm definitely modifying it, making it my walkers build again. It's not a lot of walkers. I mean, it's 1 Vraska, 1 Angrath. Nico on the board. Basically any high impact walkers. Because they all have their place. Nope. Not 1 and 3. 1 and 2. Yeah, we'd like to go first. Alright, what do we got? Tap Desert into Bloomy. Yeah, we'll keep this. I mean, we have a turn 5 Compass flip. Yeah. Like, I can see why a lot of people have added the white and gone to, like, settles and stuff like that. Alright, so this is tokens. Or vampires. One of the two. Alright, now kill spells. Good news is we have a field of ruin to deal with Allegiance Landing. Nope, heroic. Alright, we'll show you that. This is heroic, heroic, heroic. I don't even know how we match up against this. Probably get another swamp out. Or another green source. Probably green source first. No, let's get a swamp. Because any of our kill spells are really double black. Like that. That's murder, that's Saram. That's fine. I have tons of blockers for you. No, this is... What is this? Green source. I'll get an Infinite Deadlands and an Arch. And like magic, the whole thing turns on. Yep. And now we have a Spire. I gotta turn my mic back at me. Because probably you guys couldn't hear me well. Yeah, that's not gonna do well against me. Sure. Okay. Let's get Courtyard. That. Attack. We're actually fine with this, because now I can do this. They have a harvester. Aha! So I think we just go for the win. No attacks this time. Sure. Yeah, that's a Saram. Sure. That's a cartouche knowledge. You go ham. Boop. I'll take 2. So, I mean, I could totally be a troll right now. And I think that's my goal in life. Compass. More spires. Sure. I mean, sure. Oh, that's not going to do anything. That's just being silly now. Now you're just going to make me want to play my Vareska and kill it. Flying and first strike. I do wonder how this deck wins. Nope. Nope. One does wonder. Sacred Cat. Draw a card. It's a concealed courtyard. Ooh. Now they're tapped down, so let's do that. And what version is this? Oh, it's Ninja Gaiden. Sure. Sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to kill the cat. Or I'm probably going to kill just the harvesters. Well, they crewed the wrong harvester. Boop. You can have it back. Let's draw. Ooh, Doomfall. Not really good here. Alright, so... You, and you. Wolvereska. Wink. Yeah, you cycle. It's a boggle. They're going to load that thing up to no end. If I had a mastermind, I'd just get fumigate. We're just about there, though. I don't think they can kill us. Is everyone attacking? Because I'll block Saram. Alright, ready? Nope. Nope. I'll take 4. It's a Boogle. I'm going to draw a card. There she is. I win. All right. Bogles. All right, what do we do? Now, Profane Procession's probably the worst it's ever going to look right now. So that's going to come out. We'll bring the Sweeper's main. Debating bringing Legacy for the Bogle. I think it's better than just Gonti because Gonti's going to be bad. You know what's really good against them? Zakama. But I think we're going to run it back like this. It does what we want it to do. I mean, yeah, I'll keep this. Push, Craving, Doomfall. So, when you get to a board state like what you saw, Zakama's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Because he goes, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. So we just need to draw lands. A green land would be fantastic here. Sure. No, we're missing land drops, so that's not good. But we do have a pretty... I mean, our hand's pretty baller. Sure. Nope. That's a negative. Yeah, Blooming Marsh. Get ourselves set up. They're down to 2 cards in hand. Alright, so they're going to draw a card. That's annoying. But what do you got for me? Yahini's expertise would be amazing right now. Alright, or I can just Doomfall. Huh. Well, let's cast Murder that. Let's see what they're working with. Oh, yeah, you're not getting that one. That was a good one. Probably Moment here. If we draw land, we'll Moment and get, like, something. Probably an Hour Promise, to be honest. Because right now there's nothing that's super scary on board. Oh no, we'll get a Fumigate now. Yep. So let's do this. Fumigate. Yeah, we'll take a good hit. 2, 4, 6, 7. Sure. Fumigate's a great card. And since we happen to have a Gift of Paradise, we'll just cast our Fumigate. You got a counterspell? They do. That's going to be annoying. Alright. Well, we have the approach. Alright, so play the desert. Try Contempting. Net keeps us at 8. What do they got? That's game. So they drew the dunes. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's about right. The Boggle's just annoying to deal with. Alright. Yeah, this is a snap keep. I'll play that. Yeah, no, I've thought about adding Golden Demise into the list. It's definitely it's better in a lot of ways, and so So, but having compass is going to be really good. And we have a moment, so all right. Well, that's possibly the best moment target we could see. So I'm not going to do anything this turn. If our opponent tries to equip it up, we're going to take 3. I want them to play out their hand or at least tap the blue source. Sure, that's fine. There we go. All right. Vanguard is annoying. You've tapped down. All right. Yeah, we're doing fine now. One, two, three, four, five, 6. What am I getting? Wow, they're going all out here. I think I'm just going to Vraska's Contempt. They get to draw. But they didn't have anything to make dudes. All right. So I could Doomfall the creature, but I don't think that's what I want. I'd rather Contempt it. Save Doomfall for a lot of things. If they play like the Bogle, that's fine. That's a Saram. Are they really just going to ham it up again? If we draw an untapped... Alright, that's slightly more annoying. Alright, so an untapped... I think we do both. Alright, so I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we do this. No, I'm fine here. It's 1, 2, 3. Get everything back in the yard. Huh. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to take a peek at our opponent's hand. Just make sure Boggle's not there. I should have done Doomfall first. Oh god, double Boggle? Go away, Boggle. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We need a 7th land. It's a Drew Obsession. All right. This may have been a bad play on us. I went for the value play, and I think I screwed up. All right. Oh, God. What do I do? Oh, I think we got to contempt that. So that's only 3 we're looking at now. So are they refusing to play the Boggle? Thinking I'm holding on to a board wipe? I mean, the Boggle's got to come down. Nope, that's a Saram. That's a Vanguard. All right, Yahini's expertise off the top, please. Oh my goodness. All right, Vareska, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a moment. Compass. And a mastermind. Let's pay 6. Do you have the negate? Nope. That's fine. So we draw an untapped land. It's going to be a really good turn for us. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shafet Dunes kills us. So Shafet Dunes definitely kills us. Yep. I'll just scoop to that. Yeah, I'm definitely going back to my build. I like the build. I like it where it's kind of at. I don't know if the white splash is worth it. I don't know if I would have done any better with mine. But let's see what the big changes are. Oh, what are my big changes? Yeah, I have an Angrath. Battle of the Bridge, I don't have in here. I have 2 Gonti's main. I have a Torment main. Just 1 Vareska main. Yeah, I think the Battle of the Bridges are the biggies. Because that's life gain. So Let's see. Can we win at least one? Maybe two. This is fine. Compass on 2. Moment and... So let's see what we can do. This is the I'm Praying for a Snow Day stream. Welcome, everyone, to the Spark, where we brew up a ton of fun decks and play them, and you guys can comment if I'm playing a bad deck or anything like that. Oh, my goodness. All right. Awesome. Red deck wins or black-red aggro? Take your pick. Alright, well, I'm going to Compass. Because we do have Hour, and Hour and Compass just are amazing together. So. White? Now I'm intrigued. Alright, well, we're probably going to Doomfall our opponent's hand to take a peek. I really want to know what we're working with here. Glorybringer, Aerial Responder. I'll take the Responder. Oh, it's red, white, metal. Thank you, Blazing. It's kind of what I thought. So we're getting chunked for a good life total here. Well, Moment of Craving something. I'd like a Fatal Push, too. Gift of Paradise is not a bad one. That lets us get rolling. And while it's tapped down, we'll Firebrand. So, gain 2 life off that. So gained 5 that turn. Not a bad turn. Yeah, we're going to take a shock to the face. So they have a Glorybringer in hand. That's fine. So we're taking 5 this turn. Go to 10. Crasher's annoying. So we're taking 8. Good news, Compass is going to flip. It just depends on what I want to do with it. Alright. So play that. We do this. Compass is going to flip. I get to get Arch. And a Deadlands. Alright, Compass is flipped. Alright, so 1 won't be able to block. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we gotta take Monkey out of Yeah. All right, monkey, you can not be in attacking right now. So we need a life gain spell. Does that do it for us? It might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, so if I do this, that, spend a black, and that. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. Yep, totally did it wrong. Yep, mistapped. It would have let us live this turn. Ugh. Alright, so Yohini's Fumigate. Profane is bad. Say go. Yeah, just the more I play with it, like it felt good. Like when I was playing it in one test match, and that's why I do a lot of these decks. Is I get like a card, and I'm like, oh, this is not a bad card. Let me try it in an actual like league. And I'm trying the White Splashers approach. The more I play it, the more I'm like, I'd rather splash red. Oh, we'll keep this. Double a Moment of Craving's pretty huge here. With a Contempt. It's a lot of incidental life gain. The only thing I think you could get out of white, if you really have an aggro store, is like Authority of the Council. Which is a good card. Sure. We get to moment something and Doomfall something. And hopefully you draw a land that's untapped. Relentless Raptors, eh? Well, we may be just doomfalling that. Because it's a 3/3. Alright, well, we miss a creature. That's great. Blue Marsh comes into play tapped. Alright, well, we got a moment still up, which is not bad. That's annoying. Not the worst to deal with. Just can't moment it. Alright, well, we're going to gift a Paradise. You. Gain 3. Now I'm at our mana. Two, 3, Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out is how they're playing white. I do agree with you. Black. Boop. Or you talk about my deck for Fumigate in the board. Score. Okay. Boop. All right, so we got 1, 2 out, so I need another Deadland. Probably want a white source. We'll get a concealed courtyard. Yeah, Cities of Blessings. Whee! Alright, so what am I doing with my mana now? Alright, so I can masterminds and what do I get? What is so busted against them? I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is busted against them? Ah, good call. Sandworm Convergence. Black. Black. Boop, boop. Hold up that Vraska's Contempt. Good call, Captain. Captain, my captain. So Wormbones. I'm going to say I like the concept because I've been playing it for, like, ever. I'm trying the Abzan build, not the 4-color. And I have a 4-color brew, literally paper, right there. Mine's a little bit like Angrath. It's more in the red splash than it is the white. I don't run white at all, except for Zakama. So it's one of those. I like the concept. Hour of Promise, I think, is one of the most underrated cards in Standard right now. And when you pack it full with a bunch of kill spells, 3 Moment of Craving, 4 Doomfalls, 4 Vraska's Contempts, 4 Fatal Pushes, it just ruins so many people's days. And then Mastermind kind of gives us that whole toolboxy feel. Like, one you'll see in my sideboard here in a second. I don't know what my opponent's doing. And that's it. Our Promise and Arch are just busted together. I've so far taken down personally. And yes, there's endless ways to make it. So my goal is to, I don't have this on deck stats yet, my personal build. I'm going to get that up on deck stats so I can get it bought and brought in. I'm not loving the white splash so much. So really, we're just going to hold up Vraska's Contempt for like a god, you know, something stupid. Sure. They're striking a creature that I don't care about. It's not pointed at my face. Because we have 8 mana, and I have a Sandworm Convergence. No, I did not. I probably should have so I could tinker with it. I figured that might be something. Sure. So you need 2 creatures. I mean, I guess I should probably use my mana, right? Because I'm going to make 5/5s, so... I guess I should be mana efficient. Green does not matter. This is called I win the game. Pass the turn to you, sir. I know. It's more using my mana. Like, I feel like I should use my mana. Alright, we're going to play the land. And just pass. This is where we want to start drawing cards with Arch. We'll attack next turn. When I have 2 worms. Ooh, what do you got? 5 mana. Scoop! The good old 5 mana. I'm going to play a Glory. Aww. Oh, silly stuff. No, Wormbones. I'd totally love to see that list. If you have it, link it in chat, please. We'll keep this. Actually, with that, I'm going to cycle now. So Scattergrows will get cycled. We don't have a lot of action, but we have some decent stuff here. Alright, so Relentless Raptors, Fatal Push. Moment's not going to do it, so... Oh, I'll just take a peek then. Good call. Let's go to the Goldfish. That's a path. What do you got? Guess what? That courier's not even going to attack. Not even going to let you do that. I figured someone would try Excavator in it. Because it's got all those sack lands, Yifnir Deadlands, and all that. It doesn't seem like it's a bad thing. You can exile that creature, please. So that Path of Metal just does not feel good. Alright, so we're going to be playing tap lands anyway here. We do have perfect color mana. I totally want to contempt something. It's going to slow me down, no. I have to, though. We have to play to the outs, folks. Ifnir Denlands off the top would be fantastic. Yeah, we're going to get shocked to the face. So, I mean, I'm totally willing to take one here and see what they do. And that's why, because there's a Carrie's Eve. And that's a lot more annoying than a Fanatical Firebrand. Alright, so now we got punished. So we're going to do that. And we're going to cycle. And we'll cycle that at the end of turn. Actually, do I want to? That helps my... No, we're not doing that. No. I have an idea. Play that. I only have to get one. Yeah. All right. So we're going to play that. That's exactly what was my thought. I'm like, I can fetch an arch. Deadlands Arch. And that's why Hour of Promise is busted. Sure. Any lightning strikes not pointed at my face is a good day. Oh, Ketra, huh? All right, well... I have a chance. I think we're going to do it. No, I think what we do is we actually just straight up. We do this. Get you. And Field a Rune. Yeah, I was looking at that Field a Rune. Is it 4? At least 3 other. My gut is telling me we were looking at a Glorybringer in hand, most likely. Alright, I can do a lot. Let's do this first. Let's take a look. Shh. Ah! Gonti gets there. Oh, I love me my Gonti. That was fun. That was fun. All right, let's see if we can find this deck list. So, what this deck is good against is any mid-range deck. Any honest-to-God mid-range deck, this deck is gross. I beat approach decks like 80% of the time with this deck, too. Because they're like, oh, I'm going to do this. And you're like, I approach on 7? Sure, I masterminds for my Lost Legacy, get approach. Gotcha. So, we did win a game. So we'll keep this. Not knowing what we're up against. Like I've seen a lot of 4-color ramp with like baffling end and like a lot of like it's a control deck it's trying to be a control deck when it's not really a control deck. So we're gonna play the desert. And I can give my opinion on that is it's fine to do that. Like this deck is so customizable, like you can just go ham. Yeah, that's really good to see as profane. Great. We have the mana, so this is a creature-based deck. We're really good. My gut is telling me blue-black control. Yep. With that search, yes, this is blue-black control. So we look for our chance here. We moment, and we go get. So this is where I do this because this is Scarab God and Fat Caster protection. If they tap down ever, we go get a Carnage Tyrant. Straight up, just go get a Carnage Tyrant. So, yep. No. Profane is our protection. So with what's going on here, and they do have a Field of Rune. I'm gonna do this and do this. Let's get a counterspell out of that hand. Yep, that's fine. I was hoping it wasn't going to be an Essence Scatter. I hope I was going to eat something else, but I know they're running a lot of things main. The kicker is let's let them... I got to let them get ahead on time. So, they're missing land drops. So, I'm just going to play the land go game. Probably cycle. No, not going to cycle now. In case we draw Scavenging Grounds, that's a good land to... Alright, so they're glimmering. Our goal is to get them to tap down. Because then we win. At this point, it's please tap down. Get that Scarab God out for me, please. Alright, so they're not going to. Alright, let's give them a target for that Field of Rune. Yep, that's fine. We will get... That's the thing. I can discard a ton. Another field. That's a pain. But that's fine. Yep. If they Fat Caster, we get to flip. Like I say, I don't care if they flip this so much. It's annoying, but we run our own Field of Runes, so... And the Profane lets them not resolve a creature ever. So we're going to Gift of Paradise on that. And then just pass turn. Yep. Now they get to show me what's in their hand. And this does come down to card draw, too, a lot of times. I will only thin out so far, but we have a lot of their threats neutralized. Yep, compass. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. Come on, blow a counter spell. Sure. By the way, that last search was a miss. So, all right. So they got to commit. So Carnage T is not an automatic here. Yeah. Let's ruin another one for them. Black. What do you got? Yep, that's a disallow. Sure. They just bounce. Really? My Profane Procession? Are we really scared of my Profane Procession? Not my Mastermind's Acquisition in hand? You want to give me a whole new hand? I mean, heck, I can double Vareska's Contempt now. Whatever. So, no, this is just one of those. All right, they want to resolve a Fat Caster now. Turn off auto yields, please. Turn off auto yields. Let's murder a Fat Caster. Yeah. Shuffle everything. Yield that. We got to hit a Fat Caster. That's one more creature. And that was a commit that they just blew. I don't know if they should have. I have my own Field of Ruin. Let's start by taking a peek. What you got going on there? Sure, you disallow that. I played that. Play my gift. Play my compass. Pass turn. Yep, if they go to Field to Rune it, then we will Field to Rune their search. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Turn off. Yep. Now we're good. They can not have... Search won't flip this turn. This is really just comes down to what are we going to see. We'll play this. Pass turn. We'll cycle at the end of their turn. Glimmer's fine. They did so. The nice thing is they did give us our arch back. So. All right. Hold on. Turn off auto yields again. Let's cycle this. Yeah, I guess you can keep a fat caster today. Yeah, we'll get slapped for 5. They have 9 cards in hand. It'd be nice to be able to play into something, but... Yeah. Probably should have Fielder Ruined their Fielder Rune. But... We'll let them discard a few cards. And see if they'll let us resolve a Vriska. Black, black. Green, green. Undo that. Blue, blue. We got counterspell, I'm sure. Another fat caster, huh? Alright, well, we're going to have to find a way to deal with these fat casters. This is where I miss my Angrath. Yeah, we've dirtled around too long. We haven't hit any big spells either. So. Yep, search or flip this time. We can Moment of Craving one just to gain some life. Take 6. Yep, that's fine. All right, let's cycle. What do we got? Play a land. Say go. Ugh. Yep. Nezahal might not be bad either. Yep, we're dead. No arch, no nothing. All right. So, duress. All right, I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just going to mute. All right, we're back. We are back. All right, we got a minute. What are we cutting? Those. Naturalize is good. Moment's not. Torment is good. Moment's not. Nezahal is great. This is not. Yeah. We'll run it like that. All right. All right. Well, having the gift is not great, but a blooming marsh into that, I think we're okay. Having a cascading cataracts is kind of nice too. Wait, they play E-Wilds? Oh, yeah, we'll play a Scattered Grove here. I guess for Fatal Push, E-Wilds? Sure. Really don't care if you get the approach here. Yara Promise is my big hitter. That's kind of what we don't want them to hit. All right, well, that's boo. Good news is one ha ah ah. The key is, do they bring in the creature package? Two ah ah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So I kind of want to just cast it, just to be that guy. If they're gonna burn a counter spell, they're gonna burn a counter spell. Otherwise, let it resolve. Okay. You'll catch it in 7 cards. Alright, so 6 down. So we gotta draw 6 cards. One. Ooh, let's take a peek. Let's take a look-see-loo. You want to counter this? No. Alright, what do you got? Rebuke, I could care less about. Commit is whatever. I'm taking that disallow. Alright, Fetid Pools is out. Yeah, Rebuke I could care less about. They want to burn a Rebuke here to bounce that. Sure. So they have 2 unknowns. Alright, so 2. Actually, you know what? I can enchant that. I shall. I don't know why they'd bring Rebuke in against me. Alright, so 2 unknowns. Alright, that's 3. So we got 3 more cards to draw. Then that 4th one will be... Alright, so no land drop. What do we lost? Legacy. Negate. Let's get you to burn one. 4. Oh, you're going to commit this? Ooh, you want to shuffle. That means we don't have a counter spell. Okay. They want to shuffle. Alright, so we've only got 1, so I gotta get 2. But they don't show a fielder rune. So I may go for the arch here and not the creatures. Because they've got a Vareska's Contempt. So I don't know if I want to feed that Contempt. And the arch... Yeah, we want the arch. And we want a Scavenger Grounds. That's fine. We shuffled it away, so... No fielder rune means we get to have a lot of fun. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me 6 that. Turn off auto yields. We're sniffing out a Gear Hulk here. What are we targeting? Alright, well, first things first. Black. And do that. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee. Now let's exile. We'll do that. Gotcha. Sure, you glimmer. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Main phase glimmer. They bottomed. Alright, Wilder Streams feels bad, so we're just going to pass turn. They probably run 2 to 3 Gear Hulk. Max. Let's draw. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Mastermind. Black. Let's see if they let this come out. turn. Pass turn. The River's Rebuke will bounce it. Only for a minute, though. That's fine. Please tap down for River's Rebuke. Sure. All right, let's clear the road. What do you got? 3 Verescas Contemps. They do nothing. Carnage Tyrant. Go. They read that wrong completely. Alright. Let's start adding things. We'll add you. Add you. And add you. $45 life. And I think we win here. Alchemic came late. They want to cycle? Uh-huh. I have an answer to that. Oh, how do I want to handle this? Well, I think we're just going to have them exile. Yep, draw. If not, we profane procession. Okay. 0 cards in hand. Black this. Yep, he comes back. I win? What do we got? Scarab God. Yeah, I like to say it. Profane when it feels good. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's very bad. Slay Nezahal. Huh. All right, that's fine. Deadlands. Yeah, we'll keep this. Courtyard. Pass. I like that we built a nice 11-minute lead. Or a 4-minute lead. Sure. Probably take the mastermind here. The only reason they would take contempt is if they have a creature. I'll dress you back. What do you got going on there, killer? I'll take the glimmer. I would like you not to have full card selection. Alright, let's go. The Gonti will be a good resolve here if we can get it. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. They either illuminate or we get to Gonti and I get to take a counterspell, which seems like I get a counterspell. Oh. What? All right, chat. I need. Nezahal's a no. Scarab God. Bloodfest, maybe? How's Bloodflat? It doesn't exile, right? That's card draw. I think I take Bloodfast. Because they don't run many creatures, and Scarab God, when they kill it, will go back to their yard. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Super. Alright, we'll take that. Whew. That's a spicy meatball right there. Wow. Alright, well, I think we Ifnir Deadlands. So they're going to illuminate. If they burn the Vraska's Contempt. Alright, so let's go to combat. Attack. Alright, so they burn the Contempt. Alright, so they have 4 unknowns. But we get to do this. And I'm going to Arch and Scavenger Grounds. Alright, so we Field of Ruin. Yeah, I tapped wrong. That's fine. We get to draw a card anyway. That Bloodfest is going to be big. Well, they got their stuff back. That's not fun. Alright, we need some more green sources here. Undo that tap. They show 5 mana? I wonder, do you have disallow? Show me the disallow. Nope. All right. No new hand for you. Yeah, they got their own Bloodfest, but yeah, they're reading like we got nothing. I think we got this one. They're still missing land drops, so whoo, there's a honey. We're gonna blow up that Bloodfest. Goodbye, Bloodfest. You did 2 damage to them. I have a contempt. That's fine. It's not pointed at one of my creatures. Now we can just draw. They're at 6. Probably a Gear Hulk in hand. Alright, let's draw. Another contempt. Got my Nezahal. I'm going to cast my Nezahal. I too have a Nezahal. Wee. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot here. Like, I don't care if they burn a kill spell main phase to get rid of that Nezahal. It draws me a card. Yep. It's fine. It's a Wildest Dreams. Not a baddie. have him right in my any. We know he's got him in there. Yeah, all these Gearhulks, double Scarab God. God, I wish I had Dispossess. So they got Glimmer, Double Hawk. And here comes the Gearhulk. Nope, Glimmer. All right. So they're probably wanting to Glimmer and then get a Hulk back. Okay. Oh, we have them covered pretty well. One bottom, one top. Yeah. They're going to disallow? Sure. Yeah, they got another Gearhulk. Cycle. Play the Deadlands. Let's do this. Do that and that. Green, green. Yeah, now we can scavenger grounds. Ooh. Hello, beautiful. That should get the other Gearhulk out of their hand. And here comes the disallow. Sure. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to name Scarab God next. So let's name our Scarab God. Wow. Let's see, Scarab God. The Scarab God. Another Gear Hulk, really? Alright, that's fine. So they have a Gear Hulk. Sure. I have no target. You want to flash that Gear Hulk in now? Yep. Yep, here comes the Glimmer. That's fine. Little 6. Bottom, bottom. And 6. I mean, turn off all yield. Exile. Did you get a counterspell? There we go. All right. So we went 3 and 3 because I tested it out in another matchup. So deck is not bad. Like I said, I think I would make my tweaks to it. So let's go over it. So we got 25 lands and a whole bunch of stuff that I've been doing to it. So your kill packages, your pushes, cravings, doomfalls, and your Vraska's Contempts, all I think pretty much needed in some number. I've seen people going down on doomfalls. It just depends on what you're thinking is seeing. I know a lot of decks are running 2 Masterminds acquisitions. The card has just been pure gas. Utter gas. So I've gone up to 3 just because it lets me win. Like, I got my Carnage Tyrant. We won through Carnage Tyrant. It got, it lets me get things out that I really need to keep running. Vraska's been so-so. I think she's almost worth being cut. Where I like my red build because I have Angrath in there. And Angrath at 5 is backbreaking. Profane Procession, like I say, it's a good card. I don't know. Compass, I've had 3 of in my deck for a while. I like 3. I would like to get back to 3, so I'd cut a Vraska probably. Approach, I think I can gut completely. I think it's fine. It's going to get some wins, surprise, but it's not the true win of the deck. It's a grindy deck. I've been running 2 Gonti main, and I really do like Gonti in the main. He's just been really good. So I'm probably going to tinker with this build a little bit more. Like I say, Profane Procession is one of those, it has to be dealt with. But then if you've got like a store of all the bunch little stuff, it's slow. And it's too slow. So the sideboard is where I like to tinker. So I include Zakama and Nico automatically. Because of all the flyers and Phoenix, Rekindling Phoenix being such an amazing card, Sandworm Convergence is now on the side for that. Because that and Glorybringer together ruin my day. Like, I need a Contempt for Phoenix and a Doomfall or something to catch a Glorybringer. So that just doesn't happen all the time. I do have in my other build, I have Torment Main, and I've been able to hit that. It's nice. I like that more than Approach because we're just a land deck. We're playing lots of lands. I could totally see trying, um, like what Wormbone said, which is the Ramonette Excavator build of this, and see if that works. Um, Maybe I'll try that because then we can reoccur our lands, like our Field of Runes, and get our arches back and stuff like that. So maybe I'll try tinkering with that this week. Take it to my shop on Friday if we don't have a snow day, because we're supposed to get less snow. But other than that, I like to include Nezahal. Nezahal is just, it's a target for a Vraska's Contempt, or it just gets down there and just draws you cards. So, and Zakama's great. Just, it depends on your matchups. So, other than that, like I said, I enjoyed the deck. I think I'm going to tinker with this one a little bit more. I think Approach is going to come out. I think Vraska is going to go down. We'll probably put an Angrath in here because I can cast it off of my gifts and maybe put a red source or Cascading Cataracts. You know, something like that. Bloodfest may go main. Maybe try that out. I don't know. Like I say, Captain was saying, and a few other people, these decks are super customizable. So basically, it's just 4 Hour Promise, 4 Gift of Paradise, go. Have at it. So thank you, everyone, for coming out. As always, thank you to our sponsors, Legion Supplies. I'm going to say, please do, if you haven't, follow at Legion Supplies on Twitter. They will be doing a giveaway this month. And it sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. So, thank you to that Legion for that. Legion's awesome. They make our sleeves. Best sleeves on the market, bar none. Card Hoarder, who I get all my cards from. Been using them for years. I have the hoodie. So, and as always, Cats and Cantrips, who Leah makes some of the coolest tokens and the best tokens on the market. I love using them. They hold up. They're fantastic. So thank you, everyone, for coming out. Maybe we'll do a stream tomorrow night if I have to stay home. So other than that, hopefully you follow along, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye, all.